What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Nascar Diecast review here today. This is Jack Spuggy, your host. And I know I made a Nascar Diecast review on the Mustangs I got recently, but we're back at it once again, but this time it's Camaros. I got two Austin Dillon cars, one Daniel Hemrick, Jimmie Johnson, and Alex Bowman. And let's go ahead and get this Nascar Diecast review started. So here are the three RCR cars, which they're celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. We got two Austin Dillon diecast and then one Daniel Hemrick. We're going to start it off with the Clash Austin Dillon diecast that Austin Dillon ran in the Clash. This is actually a tribute to Dale Hart's car that ran in the Winston at Charlotte. We're going to go start things off with the front. Very, very nice diecast. A little bit of differences though in between it. It has BassPro.com on it, which I didn't expect that to happen, but they have it basically for him and as well as Daniel Hemrick. So really nice diecast here now is the front of the car. Here is the left side of the diecast. It was kind of odd that this happened to be, but Austin Dillon's numbers are actually red while Dale Hart's were actually black with this car, but I guess it's all right. They wanted to just kind of make it, make it more, just poke out a lot more with this diecast and such in this car. Really, really nice. We're going to go down to the roof, and there's the roof hatch right there. Here's the deck lid in the back. I was thinking about doing a comparison with this diecast, so I was like, nah, I guess it's okay. I can definitely tell the differences. So, there is the right side of the car, same size as left. And I'm going to go on to Austin Dillon's Daytona 500 car that it ran. This is it. Similar to the Clash car, but it doesn't have black from the deck lid all the way to the, the deck lid all the way to the roof. So we're going to go down to Austin Dillon's Daytona 500 car. This is the Dow car. Part of the 50th anniversary as well. Really nice diecast that this is. And there is the left side of the car there, which the differences between the Clash car and the Daytona 500 car is that it's got the NASCAR Heat Pro Series and NASCARHeat.com stickers, or else as a part of the contingencies. That is basically what it's got there. And it's also got Supercourt in the back. I guess it has that basically for as well as the Clash car. There is the roof of the diecast. There is the roof hatch once again. The NASCAR's implemented basically for all drivers to have, just in case if they get involved in a bad wreck, or else just replacing a driver. There is the back end of the car and the deck one as well. And the right side of the car, same size left. Necessarily nothing much difference between that to Daniel Hemrick. Here is Daniel Hemrick's rookie car in the Daytona 500. There is Daniel Hemrick right here. So here it is right here, basically the Bass Pro Shops car / Caterpillar. As of it is, really nice diecast. This is your first rookie diecast to start things off of the year. Daniel Hemrick, by the way, is leading in the rookie standings, as I just showed you the front. Here is the left side, which there is a difference between Austin and Daniel Hemrick. There is a Sunoco rookie contingency there, along with the NASCAR Heat Pro Series and NASCARHeat.com contingencies there. And you can definitely tell basically right there, there's the stickers of J.D. Gibbs, and so as well as one Earhart's. They supported their Daytona 500 during the speed weeks. And then there is the roof, along with the roof hatch there. Cat.com this time of the car. We're going to go down to the back end, the back of the deck lid there. There is the rookie stripes, very, very big. And then there is the right side of the car, same size as the left. And that is it for the RCR cars. Now we're going to go on to the Hendrick cars. Jimmie Johnson, the 48, and then Alex Bowman. So here is Jimmie Johnson's Ally Bank diecast here. This is actually, I don't even know what to say about this diecast and what this car really is. I mean, I know Jimmie Johnson's ran this car many, many times this season. I know he ran the Daytona 500, but man, this car is just something completely different. So Jimmie Johnson, a big, big change in his career, his sponsor change, and I know just a lot of crap's happened to Jimmie Johnson. I know at the start of 2017 it was just kind of going downhill, and then 2018 whenever it hit, it was just a big downfall there as well. And Jimmie Johnson trying to basically chase the championship, 8 championships, and I know right now it's just really tough. I think, in my opinion, basically chasing 8 championships is probably one of the toughest things to do in NASCAR, especially for Jimmie Johnson right now. Chicagoland this week, I know he ran actually really well, and he led a couple laps at Chicagoland, passing Austin Dillon, and basically whenever you see him in the lead, it's just not very surprising. But now it's kind of surprising because of how Jimmie Johnson has been. Chasing eight championships is probably one of the toughest things to do. He's trying to tie. Tie Darrell Waltrip and as well as Bobby Allison as of the wins that they have among them. So here's the front of the car. Really nice of how the letters, for Ally to kind of show up. And it's basically from the top to all the way to the bottom. Really nice of how they all close in. Very nice for the front. And here it is the left side of the diecast. And you kind of see to do it right there. That kind of reminds me of the Lowe's diecast that actually happened last year. So there is the left side of the diecast. And here is the roof. Here is the back and the decal in the back. So kind of a little bit a comparison basically between the Lowe's car. It has the the black on there basically is mostly at the diecast and kind of has the yellow numbers and such like that. And so yeah, there is the right side, same side as the left. A really good run by Jimmie Johnson. Finished 4th place in Chicago. Really nice issue for him. I just hope he basically nabs a win right now in this series. He's actually 14th in the regular points as they are, but then the playoffs, he's actually 15th, which is kind of odd. Drivers like Daniel Suarez, or else, who else is in there? William Byron, they really shouldn't necessarily be up there, especially Daniel Suarez. I mean, Jimmie Johnson pretty much outlasted Daniel Suarez out there. He outdrove Daniel Suarez, as a position-wise. So we're now going to go to the next diecast, which is Alex Bowman. How about that? We're going to go to Alex Bowman. And I got some stuff to basically say about him. So we're going to go to Alex Bowman now. So here is Alex Bowman's nationwide diecast. And speaking of nationwide, it will not be with Alex Bowman. But guess what? We got a lot of stuff to talk about for Alex Bowman. And we're going to basically review the nationwide car first, and then we're going to basically talk about the Chicagoland win that he had. If you guys did not see it, Alex Bowman won in Chicagoland, outdrove Kyle Larson. So we're going to go review this diecast first, and here is the front of the diecast, pretty much all blue, besides basically the splitter, which has parts of white there as well. Here is the left side of the diecast there, just technically almost all white along with the side skirt and such, basically, and the quarter panel basically being blue there. There is the roof. The deck lid in the back end of the car. And there's the right side, same size as the left. And that is it for Alex Bowman. But Alex Bowman, absolutely amazing drive by Alex Bowman, Chicagoland. Finished first. He won the race, outdrove Kyle Larson. And man, that was probably one of the best drives I've ever seen from Alex Bowman. I was extremely worried that Alex Bowman was going to get passed by Larson, because Larson, if you remember basically back 2018, basically last year, he lost to Kyle Busch, and now he's lost to Alex Bowman. 2 second places in a row, Chicago, for Kyle Larson. One basically fill that redemption up, basically we're just trying to fill it up basically with some redemption and trying to beat Alex Bowman. But did not work out, because Alex Bowman, down in turn 1 and 2, basically dove down in the corner on the inside of Kyle Larson and then side drafted just the crap out of them down the backstretch and such. I know there was a little bit of contact, but Bowman and Larson basically were side drafting off each other, and that was basically the reason why there was contact there. But Alex Bowman got the best of the side draft, got the best of everything, passed Kyle Larson down in turn 3 and 4, and what a heck of a drive basically by those two drivers. Alex Bowman finished. He's actually the only driver, really, one of the only drivers to have a win, but yet basically finish in every position in NASCAR, basically from first all the way to 43rd. So Alex Bowman may be the first, if not the first. But Alex Bowman, what a heck of a career he's had. Kind of a spiral of his finishes and such like that. A lot of of top 5s, top 10s, and such like that. So and a lot of other positions as well. So Alex Bowman, what to think about him? He's got I think basically for him, he's got a long ways to go basically for himself, basically just for retirement and such like that, or else just whenever he doesn't have a ride and such like that anymore. I know that the Camaros have not been winning basically by much. I know it's just they're still getting used to the cars, but it is basically what that was there. But Yeah, I know the Camaro's basically been struggling, but now they're starting to find speed basically week in and week out. They're starting to basically get used to him now. It's basically been now over a year now that these cars basically have been on the racetrack. And then last year basically they got themselves actually 3 wins with Chase, or no, 4 wins basically. One with Austin Dillon and the other basically with Chase Elliott. 3 wins from Chase Elliott there, and then this is actually I think the Camaro's second win of the year. And sorry to see for the camera shaking. Holy crap! But that is it for Alex Bowman. For him. For the Diecast review. And that is it basically for the NASCAR Diecast review. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and one motto I like to say: keep fighting a good fight. And signing out.